What's up guys, in this tutorial we're going to learn how to do the Dore around the world. Check it out. I think a good way to learn this trick is to be comfortable with heel juggles first, because you're in a similar position and also you're touching the ball with your heel. You don't have to master heel juggles, but if you can do 3 or 4, I think it will put you in a good position to learn the Dore around the world, because there is some similarities there. It's not entirely necessary and you can learn the Dore around the world without heel juggles, but just in case I'll leave a link to my heel juggles tutorial at the end of this video. So step 1, we're just going to familiarize ourselves with that Dore around the world motion. Just bounce the ball and bring your foot around the back of your leg and then go over the ball. Make sure you turn to the side slightly, just away from the ball, so that your foot has space to go around it. And all you want to focus on here is trying to do a clean revolution. Try and get it as clean as you can. And also, if you can, just add on the heel touch at the end to flick it back up into the air. Next up, we're going to learn how to set ourselves up for the trick, and this is really important. It's very vital for the Dore around the world. We're going to use our other foot, and what we're going to do is turn slightly away and use our smaller toes to lift the ball up into that path where we do the Dore around the world motion. The reason why we use our other foot to hit the ball up and set ourselves up for the trick is because it gives our foot that's doing the Dore around the world time to come across around the back of our legs and then go around the ball. Like I said before, we have to use our smaller toes to touch the ball up. This is really important because it makes sure that the ball sets up to the side where we're going to do the trick. If we use our bigger toe, it's just going to come straight up and that's not going to be good enough. Also, it's really important that we do a little jump as we kick the ball. Make sure you don't kick the ball then try and jump and go around it, because that won't work. We have to jump up with the ball. This is a pretty unique technique and it can take a little bit of getting used to. Once you feel comfortable, you can try and land the trick, and the key here is to turn back on yourself so that when you do land the trick, you're in a juggling position once again. Also, make sure you don't just let the ball drop onto your heel and expect it to bounce back up. You have to do like a heel touch, just like you would with a heel juggle, to pop it back up into the air. As you can see from these clips, my foot isn't completely vertical. That's because I've been doing a lot of clippers and I rarely do this trick. One of the most frustrating things that can happen when learning the trick is that you're just smashing the ball down into the ground, which means that you're not giving your foot enough space to come up and around. And it's all about that little turn away and turn back, and also the setup. So make sure you practice the second part, the main part of this tutorial, to rectify that. And that's it for the Dore around the world tutorial. I hope this helped. If you found it helpful, hit that like button, I'd really appreciate it. Also subscribe if you're new to the channel. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll try and get back to you, or maybe someone else will help you out. Make sure you follow me on Twitter, Facebook and Instagram and all that good stuff for all the latest tutorials, and I will see you all next time. Peace.